coffee. Okay. I'm not against tea. I'm not against coffee. In fact, there are some people who are responders to caffeine and it's a thumbs up for them. And there are some people who are not responders to caffeine. By the way, I am not a responder to caffeine. But the reason I'm having a tea right now, black tea, is because my throat is hurting. So the warm liquid is helping me soothe my throat. But speaking of responder, you respond to caffeine and you don't respond to caffeine. There's a genetic test I do in my clinic where I can tell you for the rest of your life, you should drink tea or coffee. And those who are responders, when they drink tea or coffee, they don't get stroke and heart attack. But those who are non-responders to caffeine, they have a higher incidence of BP, heart disease and stroke. So it's very interesting. Okay, but we have a cup of tea. I'm having a cup of tea. Chalo bhai, we will have maybe some 2 cups of tea in a day. So if you have 2 cups of tea a day, some of you have tea with milk. Okay, and there are 2 teaspoons of sugar. So wow, 2 teaspoons of sugar in that. Ryan, I don't have sugar and all. Beta, thumbs up. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Shabash beta. Chalo, ठीक है. Let's figure out what this goes into. If you have 1 cup of tea a year with milk and sugar, you're getting 27.5 liters of milk in a year with 17,000 calories. और बेटा अगर तुम 2 cup का चाय लेगा या 2 cups of coffee with milk and teaspoon, you get 55 liters of milk a year, 34,000 calories. So anyone over there saying, bhai, I do coffee black without sugar, I do tea without sugar, boss, you're not getting this. So what does this equate to? This equates to 59 days of a 1 hour walk or 180 days of 1 hour walk. The reason I put this slide up, it's not for runners, it's for the aam aadmi like you and me who sit in the office. Tea and coffee is one of the biggest culprits for the weight gain you can get in a year. So what do I suggest? I suggest have a green tea. Freaking 0 calories, boss. 0. Plus it gives you good amount of theanine. So this is my first nutrition tip to you. Tea and coffee is not meant. All people go early morning, I want to have my cup of tea. Start thinking differently. Start thinking celery juice in the morning. Start thinking whey protein in the morning. You see, a lot of people say, I want to do what everybody else is doing as a marathon runner. But you still want to stick to what you're culturally doing, which your dadima, which your dadipa, and your father and your mother have taught you. Love and culture. Thumbs up. Love and culture. For the longest period of time, I drank 2 cups of coffee every day because from a young age, I was fed coffee by my parents. It was a ritual. Sat down, had coffee. It's part of our life. But when I did my gene test, the responder came back that said, my body, my genetics does not accept caffeine. The moment I gave it up, I was cranky for 1 month. No coffee, no caffeine. But after that initial addiction went away, I was like, boom, wow, amazing.